go. There we go. Stuff is posted. Oh, back in the game. 1 second. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm just posting the social media thingies to tell everyone that the raid is now live and that I am streaming it. We have a little team here with us, and I should probably go off the please stand by screen because you don't need to see that for too long. I think it's alright to switch over to voila! The face and this stuff, where you've got Fredo just crouching there, and I'm here. We've got Vault 94 behind us. Fredo, say hi.
Hello.
There you go, there's Fredo. We've also got Silent Storm and Clandox, who will be showing up shortly to help with the raid. And I hope everyone is doing alright in chat. I see Rocco and DJ Yoda Studios are the only two people here so far. It's weird, normally I'm having to catch up on a bit of a backlog, but there we go, people are just now rolling in.
Yeah, normally you announce it.
I normally do announce it a lot of hours before, but because I didn't know what the time was going to be, it wasn't until like half an hour ago I knew for certain it was going to drop at this time. And AJ Cook, welcome to the stream as well, picked the best days to be off work. Yeah, you get to watch the stream, you can do the vote for yourself if you so wish, you can do all of that fun stuff. And I'm actually staying a decent way away from this right now, because if you get too close, then you start taking rads, because there's a whole bunch of rads just outside the vault, which is fun now and makes me slightly worried. However, I am going to, and we got Pix and Lou here too. I'm going to quickly listen to the Vault 94 emergency broadcast just to see if it says anything different this time. If it will, there we go. Or maybe it was.
Oh. Tech emergency broadcast. A level 4 nuclear event has been detected in Vault 94. Hazmat personnel, report to the security office for immediate assignment.
Ooh.
Hazard pay has been authorized.
Okay, that's slightly worrying. It's hazmat personnel, so tons of radiation, level 4 nuclear event. That's not too good. I have brought a suit of power armor with me, Pix. It's excavator armor. I'm not amazing in power armor. I will check how much carry capacity I've got in it quickly though.
What the hell? It's pink.
What's pink?
The power armor.
My power armor's more orange than pink. It's for Sloke and Joe's stuff.
Oh, I'm seeing it for.
Yeah, I'm over carry capacity, but not by too much to be honest. I can totally handle that. Yeah, I can power armor this. This'll be fine. This'll all be perfectly fine. Yeah, it does sound like power armor's going to be the better thing here. I'm also, in which case, not going to worry about adamantium skeleton. And I might actually, should I go radar resistant? I'll probably be fine without it. Instead, let's pop on. I don't even know what to pop on. I really don't know. There's not a lot of stuff I already use in here. All that much, to be honest. Let's try. I honestly don't know. I've got like 1 extra perk point in endurance to spend, and I do not know what to use it for. Chat's literally telling Sarge what to wear. Yep, I did not bring a hazmat suit though. I don't really like using hazmat suits. I prefer power armor overall. Although I don't like power armor all that much. I prefer just being in my standard gear.
I think you're missing something, Silent. I think they're called legs.
No, I'm just repairing them.
Oh, okay. I'm going to pop on Rejuvenated. Let's give that a try. And I'll also send out team invites, because that will definitely help.
It will definitely.
There we go. Invite everyone to the team. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. There we go. We've got Silent here as well in his power armor.
I forgot to take off the fast night mask. Oh well.
That's fine. Cool.
I mean, it is an improvement.
And adrenaline being shared.
Yeah, you're right.
That one. And pop on something else. Pop on Born Saliva just in case. Perfect, perfect. And Team Medic is being shared. Sweet. I can swap that out for something else then. Excellent. I have a reasonably good feeling about this. I think we're going to do fine. Well, we'll do fine. We'll do enough fine. And AJ Cook, yeah, I've got 13, well, at least 12.5 fusion cores, so I'll be all fine on that front. Let's just have a quick...
If anyone needs fusion cores, I've got 100 plus, so... Just tell me and I'll give you.
Okay, I'm...
Also, but they find out you can share the picklock perks in order to picklock the level 3, so we can skip a few things.
Yeah, all depends what it's going to give us, really. Okay, I'm just dropping a few things so I've got extra carry weight. Perfect. We all ready to run in?
Nice, so that's more encumbered.
Almost. Cool.
Where is your armor work?
That's why I don't use power armor.
Oh, you're at my camp. It's on top with all the others.
Oh, there it is. It's hidden.
Cool. And we got Pink Pal. We've just got a few people in the stream right now. It's actually fairly quiet. This is not what I was expecting, but I'm kind of enjoying it at the start, seeing as the last raid stream was absolutely mental and impossible to keep up to date with anything. Oh, and we've got the red eyes on Freddo.
Edgy.
Alright, and for everyone watching, last chance to grab like drinks or snacks or stuff before we head in. So if you need anything, do that nice and quick. Yeah, I've got 13. Oh dear. Well, we've already got infighting in the team. Okay, and Pix is only 76 cross-platform, that'd be a lot nice. DJ Yoda Studios, I'm not using the Fixer. This is an instigating explosive combat rifle I've got here. And Sergeant my boy's raiding Vault 94 the second time. Yep, there's a new mission, so I figured I'll stream it. New mission went out 10 minutes ago, so we'll be hopping in nice and early. Hopefully before most other people. Where is this location, says David? Oh. It's here on the map, just east of the pumpkin house. I made a video a little while ago saying it. I think I put it in a few videos because there's been a lot of people asking. And KJ Harvey, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you are well, KJ.
I'm totally not prepared enough.
It'll go fine. I mean, there's 4 of us. And I am planning on doing a novice first, then we can try standard. Then, depending on how things can go, we can always give expert a try, but...
It's mostly, I don't want to use Dato's character, so I'm using my old character that's actually built for the survival mode, so I have nearly no aid.
Oh, I'm sure it will go fine. I mean, you're sharing Team Medic, aren't you? So we'll do alright that way. Anyway, let's all start pushing inside.
That's a lot of rad.
Yep. It's okay, we've got rad spawn and shared, so that'll help out a lot. Laser says, you save it aside, but give it a minute or two before the stream becomes crowded. Yeah, for now I'm just appreciating the fact I can actually read all the messages. Like, halfway through we'll probably get a bit of an influx, and then it'll all go crazy. Anyhow, let's activate terminal. David says, thank you. Pick says, world first, come and be the world first on camera of Meltdown. Well, there's probably someone else already streaming. Okay, we can open the vault door now. I was waiting for 3 hours to be able to open this door. Top Orange, welcome as well. And Extreme says I need a team on Xbox before I can do 94 raids. I mean, if you join my Discord server, there are people on Xbox, such as Top Orange, the person right above you in the chat, who do play on Xbox. And David, yes, this is Vault 94.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Hold on, I'm just gonna drop this for someone.
Oh. Okay, I am about to walk inside. Make sure guns and everything are loaded.
This random power armor I found. It's very low level though.
There we go. Pop that off. And yeah, Extreme's looking for people to play with. I'm looking forward to see how much this raid or this mission differs from a previous one, because it could just be almost the same, just a few different enemies which we already know about, and just different, whatchamacallit, wording to lots of the things, but still same basic tasks. Or they could throw a complete curveball and do something absolutely different. And Pick says, you're the only one streaming. Oh yeah, get in nice and early.
I'm suspecting a different end boss.
Yeah, I don't want the Strangleheart again. Dealing with it that one time was more than enough. Okay, let's get this started. Activate the emergency management system. And begin mission novice.
Loading.
Oh. Tell me when you're in. Okay. Just before we break anything right at the start.
Yeah, right. Sorry. It's just that I'm opening the stream to see it every now and then.
David says, sorry, unlock it for play. When did the vault unlock for it to play? Was it in my last update? Patch 12 unlocked the vault on PC on last Tuesday, so 1 week ago. Then on consoles it came out on Thursday, and today, like 13 and a half minutes ago, it changed.
I'll be AFK for 1 minute.
That's alright, it'll probably do a little loading thing.
I like what Clandox is wearing.
Yep. So, yep, listen to the mission briefing. And, oh, terminals are still nice and slow. That's gonna make it difficult to do anything timed. Sarge versus Raid, who do you have your money on, boys and girls? Put on some montage music if you can. I think montage music wouldn't be too appropriate considering this is the opposite of a montage.
An uncontrolled nuclear event is in progress. Initiating hazmat protocol. Hazmat team, proceed to the operations center, identify the source of the radiation, and neutralize it.
Oh, cool. Source of radiation, neutralise the source. Sweet.
Vault door cycling complete. Opening emergency bulkhead.
Now, my money's on opening this door this time. There we go. Alright.
Oh, this is a great back scratcher.
Anthony. Anthony, we have, I know we have honeybees of certain. Are these doors going to open, or do we have to go around? Oh no, it is the same door as last time. So it'll be the same door as last time. Checking to see if anything visually they've changed, but I'm guessing it's going to be the same opening at least. It might be the same map, to be fair. They're talking about nuclear stuff, and we have the reactor room. But yeah, last time you missed a keycard in the Red Bear room. Oh, silly me. That's alright, I did the main raid lots and lots of times afterwards. Okay, well that's immediately different. We've not got the ghouls to that side. So, something has changed, guaranteed. Let's just sneak through, and...
here's one.
Oh, there's a ghoul. Go on, slice it up, you guys. Perfect. And still 1 XP, yep, the XP is still really low for this. Cool.
What the hell going?
Operations. What's up, Fredo?
Very, very lucky in here, apparently.
Oh dear. You can always stand still for a second
is
if
it for
need
you?
be.
I'm just fine.
It's alright for me, currently.
Yeah,
It might just be my internet having a spuzz attack like it does some.
Oh, it does. Oh, there's the Gek room. Nice. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna read the terminal and read the chat.
Yeah, the thing is,
Yeah.
the Atom Shop stuff is called Gek, so it's probably have some.
Yeah. There's activate internal. Did they just shank a ghoul in the shower? We did indeed. What kind of enemy should we expect? Ghouls apparently still. And honeybees I know confirmed. Activate internal sensors.
Activating internal sensors.
Oh, radiation source detected in the Gek wing.
Nuclear reaction detected in the Gek wing. Access to the Gek wing requires authorization from the Vault 94 Community Council.
Community Council
Granting emergency
authorization.
access to the atrium. You may now
Cool.
access the atrium.
Alright, so we're going to need to go into the atrium. Probably just get into the community council room again, which we did in the previous raid, and just deal with all of that. That's simple enough. Also doing a tiny bit of looting as we go, and being a tiny bit stealthy. Does standard still have a timer? I assume it will still have a timer. This has literally just started, and you can see we're playing on novice, just to make things a little bit easier, so I cannot say for certain, but I'd imagine it would be exactly the same, difficulty-wise. I like coming against ghouls in this place. Oh yeah, that one's dead. That one is still alive.
Oh, well, not anymore.
Yep, Ghoul Slayer's explosive combat shotgun is like the perfect weapon to be taking them down with. I love it. Question is, do we get Mile at Queen's here? Oh, no, it's not flooded. So we dealt with the flooding in the previous one, and now we're dealing with the reactor leak. That's cool.
Continuity.
Yeah, this bit is all open. When you got the little bit in there. I like that. I like the fact that it is changing based on, like, actions. In a way that makes sense.
This could be what they're testing for Wastelanders.
Oh yeah. Nicholas, welcome to the stream as well. Propose a motion. Vault 94 community documents. Maybe that's got something about the Gek. Or lore and stuff here. Lots of lore. Boom, 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 boom. Which we already know most of, to be fair. Oh, pacifist kind of military group.
Clandox is slowly dying from radiation.
Oh.
No thanks, Pixie, but ghouls deserve to die because they're annoying.
Are one of you able to run over to him quick? Because Rad Sponge will trigger and get rid of some of his
Sandbox.
rads. Yeah.
I'll try. Over encumbered by.
Oh, dang.
Keeps
Okay,
triggering on me,
checking
but
this
not
stuff right
him.
now.
Oh, great! My favourite ghoul.
Actually, no, he's the one that's it down.
And they're going for clan docs probably. Great.
Okay, I'm just reading through all of this quickly. I'm paying attention to the chat. DJ Yoda says destroy. David says, where you're from? I'm from Bristol. I am from Hastings in the southeast of England.
And I am from Kent, Medway.
Which is also in the southeast of England, technically, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, motion reduced security level. Will this mess things up? I might be making it more difficult for us.
New motion.
You're evil, Sarge.
Security level.
Oh, total 10 volts are required to reduce the security level by 1
There
step.
we go.
Voting will remain open for 24 hours.
Council chamber with your ID cards to cast your
That's-
votes.
Oh, motion get wing access. That's the one I'm actually supposed to motion for as well.
Access to the Gek Wing may only be
Current security
authorized
level is 6.
during
Oh, okay, so you do need to reduce the security level
before
in order for that to happen. So we need to pick up ID cards around the vault in order to vote to reduce security level in order to be able to access the get wing.
calculations disrupted.
And silence just
Error correction.
getting a little photo
Yeah,
of me
I
there.
took a picture of you.
Okay, so that's what the voting things are for, which we came across last time. That's nice. I like the fact that the stuff we saw last time which we weren't able to use, we are now able to use. That is very good indeed. 69 viewers, 420 likes, please. I mean, it'd be more likely to have it the other way around, but 420 likes would be excellent. And there we go, a Vault 94 ID card. Also going to take a quick look at that in the miscellaneous, just so I've got it on camera.
What I'm thinking is that room that is after the Strangler Heart that wasn't used last time could be used.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're looking for just little red key cards, which will likely just be kicking about like everything else was.
Found one.
I'm back.
Yeah. Oh, excellent.
Vault
Hello.
96 ID card.
You have been kept
I'm
alive.
welcome back.
We are currently just looking for little red ID cards. And oh man, I also need adhesive, but I don't want
I
to carry
found
around
another
junk.
one.
Oh, perfect. Oh, there's one on the table right there.
But does everyone need one of each?
We'll
try to
need
pick it up.
10 in total.
Oh, I found
yeah.
one.
So if we can each get 3 or 4,
Oh,
Okay, that's
found
two then.
another one.
and then vote I to reduce the security thing. Keep in mind, vote I, not vote nay, or else we might need more. There's another card, perfect. Hey Sarge and crew, I use a 50 cal Ghoul Slayer and Exterminator, Exploding Shotgun and Chevy Exterminator. That would be a good way to get through, at least for ghouls and stuff, but I imagine for most of a raid it will work pretty well. Because it feels like a lot of the enemies are going to be similar tactics to destroy. Ooh, 3 caps. Won't pass those up.
Oh, big ass door here.
Ooh. I'm seeing so much adhesive as well, whilst I'm low on adhesive. Which
Number
is-
3.
Oh, hello. Please die.
Got an enemy. Sorry, it feels a lot less enemy intensive right at the start. Seeing as normally when you come in like the room, this room? Yeah, normally in this room on the first one it was just like, oh, have 2 my alert queens straight away. This is a little more relaxed, which I'm not going to grumble about. I'd rather have a build up than the main enemy almost at the start.
Yeah, I thought the Marlet Queens at the start was a bit of a weird choice.
Okay, I'm going to start
Vote.
voting I. So, I. Okay, scans through.
And one more.
Yep, that's 1 out of 10. And then you just keep scanning through.
that is-
Easy enough. Just a person says, miss the task, miss the start, what's the task in the mission? Right now we are trying to get through into the Gek room. And, okay. 5 cards used. We've got 4 unused cards.
I have 3.
Okay, oh,
Oh.
I've
Oh, I found the last one.
harvest. Oh, come on. It's not wanting to let me pick this one up, but it showed up for a second. Oh, there we go.
It's I or yay.
I.
I.
Vote I. Here we go. What's the Garden of Eden creation kit? It's something that's been used in previous games for you. For everyone. Not, Bethesda didn't make it just for you, I'm afraid, but there we go.
Security level is 5.
Okay, lower security.
This security level allows you to terminate the roster
Okay.
on one wing of the vault.
So we just slowly open more areas and get more cards in each of the areas in order to completely reduce it. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Okay, end lockdown in... Let's start with residential. It's probably just going to be lots more ghouls. Droid, hello, is the new mission cool? I mean, I'm enjoying it so far, but we're not very far in. Oh, and someone's buying my stuff. Nice. It's so quiet currently, I have concerns, lol. It is really nice and quiet right now.
My lords.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's just start killing stuff, and...
Switching to auxiliary
Yeah, this little door over where I am should be about to open up.
Yes, I
Nice. Yep,
was.
there we go. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
residential.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Yes,
through this
spoke
way.
to it.
You two, oh, you can
Yeah.
go the other way.
My looking.
Yeah, here's
Let's go
residential.
2E.
Ensure that all residents have taken the required safety precautions.
What are you looking at? Oh, no, turn off. Oh, it's your light. You were turning on your lights when I was turning mine off. That was confusing here a bit. Okay, so you need to find a way to unlock the doors. Lots of basic Marlocks. Wow, this is a lot
Yeah, they
less enemy intensive than before. Also, yeah.
Just realized my health. I wasn't looking.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's one reason I don't use power armor.
run over.
I never noticed my health with it on.
I'm slowly dying.
Don't die, people. I will. Oh. I'm also, oh yeah, getting shot by that hunter over there. Perfect. Oh, you back up. Excellent. Yeah, everyone, make sure you are paying attention to your health, even with slightly reduced enemies. Some of them are real nasty, and keep an eye out
Not
for more
that,
of
it's
these.
just that I hate the HUD with the power armor HUD.
There's a
Ow.
different HUD you can change it to.
Yeah, but where?
Fabricate mismade in the it's in the options.
yeah.
I want to say game or visual or display. Sorry. Oh, we need to defend Ms. Maid.
Enable power on the odd HUD. It's in the display.
Ah, there we go.
Display.
Got it.
There we go. That makes life so much easier.
Yeah, I've got that on mine. I don't use the old power armor HUD anymore because it is just a little strange to get used to if you're not
Yeah.
normally power armor person. Okay,
It was
I'm just
nice
gonna-
at first for that 4, but now it's just kind of
Yeah.
pain in the.
Epic sync lights die slower. Okay, I'm gonna.
I found a
stick-
way to unlock the doors by fabricating a Mr. Handy.
I've fabricated Miss Maid, who is currently opening the doors, and we are defending.
We'll go help Clamdot.
Oh, Miss Maid wants a whatchamacallit thingy.
Now proceeding with scheduled
Saw blade.
inspections and repairs.
Okay, she's fine right now. That's perfect. We got any? I don't seem to have any ID cards in here.
Oh,
Bit of a shame. Oh, there's one. Okay. And, oh, just going through the next door, and there we go. Oh, look, Hunter. Oh, Miss Handy, do not get in the way whilst I'm trying to shoot the thing, please. There we go. Okay, that's that one dead. And man, that poison's a lot more nasty in my power armor because I have poison producing effects on my
Oh.
normal thing. Oh, Antonio's
Where did you
holiday.
end?
Location spike
Pick that up.
This is now a level 5 nuclear event.
Okay, where's... Okay, I've lost track of my Miss Maid. Jeez. Oh! Miss Maid is under attack. I might need backup from one of you guys.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm currently trying to get rid of them all on my own.
No, I'm all one.
I'll take care of the Mr. Hand.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I've got everything attacking the Miss Maid now, who is going to die.
Oh,
Like, no, throw the grenade, please. And reload. Reload the gun! Okay, and then just shoot like crazy. Cheers. Oh, dice that. Also, when I saw you were streaming, I shoved my Twinkie down my throat and ran to the computer. Don't kill yourself with food, please. That's not good for anyone. Okay, Miss Maid is still alive. Moving through. All out of herbicide, yeah, and okay, it looks like the doors are level 3 locked, so you might be able to just pick lock them instead of defending them, Mr. Handyman and Miss Maid.
There's a level 2 over here.
A level 2 what?
Door.
Oh, okay. Thought you were meaning like a level 2 enemy or thing.
I'd like to say for the
Yep, make sure you're picking up the key cards.
I'd like to say for the stream,
Yep.
encountered the first bug, and my alert just teleported right in front of me and Mr. Handy. So that was lovely.
That's Mr. Handy. Oh, our maid teleported back down the stairs. A second bug. There we go.
Yeah.
Good morning, folks. This is Keith. Welcome to the stream, Keith. This is secretly timed properly. I hope there's no secret timers hiding in here, because this is only novice. Once it gets on to standard and expert, there will no doubt be timers, which will likely be even more frustrating in this one, seeing as it's not like quite as combat, well, doesn't feel quite as combat heavy as the previous one started out as. It feels much more just kind of running errands. Is anyone with me on the Miss Maid? There we go, perfect.
I'm with you.
Cool. I could hear the Milox behind me and was scared.
For the people in the chat who are wondering, a stealthy melee build isn't the correct build for this kind of quest.
Oh, I need help with this kind of.
I'm rushing over as well.
Oh, hi, Sarge.
There we go. I'm running back over. So Miss Maid. Oh, no, don't get stuck. Thank you. Oh, wrong door. Perfect. Man, people are buying a lot of my plans right now. Quite happy about that.
Oh look, clan box, the hole's been sealed up.
Okay.
Oh, it has.
Strapped in the corner.
Yeah, that little, for people who know the raid, that little hatch you go down to get into that nursery thing that's been filled up with vines.
Ah,
I also found the
Sorry.
workroom key.
that could get us into the workroom.
I'm just going to get my AP back quickly.
Oh. Come on, buddy. Where? Wait, oh, jeez! Just got jump scared by a Marlock King. Okay, well, he's crippled. So, just smack him.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
No, there's also a Marlock behind you, but I can't really get to it. There we go. Perfect. And more Marlocks incoming. There we go. If it turns around, I'll just blast it.
What's he doing?
Miss Maid, you are not looking too good right now. Let's take a quick stim pack. Did my stim pack actually work there? No, it did not. Okay, now it's worked. And I'm not even paying too much attention to the ID cards because I'm just worried about Miss Maid. Did you hear about the guy solo on Expert? Yeah, there was someone who did a stealth run on Expert where they basically just avoided all the enemies to try and get through, which apparently worked.
Well, he kind of brute forced it by doing it. Like, I think it was successful in the 12th or 13th round.
Yeah.
Like, he was brute forcing it a bit.
Yeah, you need good RNG on Expert as well as everything else.
Should I... What is this?
So, oh, I hear the creepy crawlies.
Where the hell did he go? Oh,
There we go. They're coming in. There's... Oh, no. Miss Maid. Stand back, Miss Maid! I wish you'd have a tiny bit of self-preservation. Oh dear. I think she's going to be dead.
Oh, you two get over here.
yeah. Get to Miss Maid.
I'm blasting the enemies and trying to
You got a
just
maintenance
body
thing
block.
now.
Did Mr. Handy
Oh,
die?
actually, just
No, he
No,
completed
he's
his
alive.
task. Miss Maid is about to die though.
yeah, she just ignored me and went through me.
Oh, she's... Miss Maid, please do not teleport through the doors without opening them.
Shit.
She just teleported through the door without opening
okay.
them.
He's
Can you pick
dead.
like that? I'm sharing a pick lock skill.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
equip a
Miss
picklock
Maid
perk
is
as well to get
destroyed.
through.
Now we have
Yeah,
to replace her.
I'm picklocking the door here. to get it done.
This is
should
not
I?
fail. You just
There you go.
replace her.
Mirelurks
Shall I
always
re-
freak me out. They are pretty freaky. I hear more gribbling, so well, there's definitely going to be more Mirelurks through your door. 'Cause there we go.
Would you like me to repair her?
Will we need it? We might
Place
need it.
this one. I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, have a quick go on it.
Wait to see.
Sounds like the slower but easier way to do it will have just everyone covering one robot at a time rather than having them both up at
I
once.
found a maintenance key.
Pick up all the keys.
Oh great!
There's another key card, and wow, a cap stash with 120 caps.
What? Give me that.
Yeah, that was impressive. I also hear more Gribblies.
My God, she's getting swarmed.
Oh,
Oh wow,
cover her.
115.
Where is she?
Oh, I'm getting swarmed.
I,
Yeah, both of you.
okay, just let her
Oh, no.
die and make another one
I'm
in a
done.
sec. Yeah, I'm gonna cripple everything. Have you got a timer when you're down, or is it the same as before?
No,
No.
no timer.
Cool. That is good to know at least.
And
Means-
something I noticed is stuff is giving slightly more XP. It's still not a lot.
I'm getting
but
1
it's
XP a kill
more.
for most of the stuff, and then like 13
I-
for the hunters.
Yeah, like 13, 14, but it used to be 8.
Oh, I think I got about that much for previous kills, but either way, it's not really enough to make a world of difference. Alright, playing the game myself as Mark, hearing all those monsters from a stream makes me look around scared of my own game, wherever there's Mirelurks. Yeah, the fact that Mirelurks are quite so noisy as well, just go as they wander along, can be a little disconcerting. Hey, she actually opened the door, and no Mirelurks. And another cap stash. Oh, with only 10 caps. On the bright side, get a fair few caps on the early stage of this, which is nice. And she is teleported upstairs.
Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, the fact she is teleporting does not make this too much easier. Oh, especially when she teleports to where enemies are. Oh,
Yeah, we've got our on the move crab buffer.
Oh god. Got him.
Get Clanny.
we're Silent and I think, are trapped right now. Or break
Oh
free.
no, he's found left to revive him.
Oh, okay. Well, I am about to die. There we go. Let's heal up, because I am stuck. There we go.
Oh, snap, no.
There we go.
No,
Let's
please,
just
please,
look crazy.
please, Windows. No. Windows. Oh no, Windows wants to update.
No, don't.
This is
Bad
not
Windows,
good.
bad.
Windows, please remove the pop-up.
Back towards. Where's Miss Maid gone now?
She's dead.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. Just thought of a terrifying idea, a Mirelurk that can turn invisible. I mean, the Mirelurk Kings can turn invisible. Alex says, no, you're alive and I'm not at home. How is the new raid quest? It is different from the first one, which is good. Because I want some variety in these missions. So far, it is alright. Lots of just collecting and escorting, which isn't anything amazing, but there's still a lot to
At
see.
least you're not fixing pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's just collecting cards. Or what is it? ID cards.
Yep, collecting
Oh.
ID cards. There's a whole bunch of junk I want to collect as well, but I know I shouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna make another Miss Maid when people are ready.
Yep.
Pick says this is inspiring. Marco seems to fix bad pathfinding with teleporting. Yeah! You don't have to worry about bad pathfinding if your characters just teleport everywhere. That's one way to do it. Okay, Miss Maid is fabricating. There we go. There's a lot of these Mirelurk spawns.
Where do they come from?
They're just kind of teleporting in. Oh, no, Miss Maid, do not jump down to the Mirelurk King. Clandox, you need some Radaway.
Not yet.
Yeah, the Miss Maid has quite a death wish, which does not make it too easy.
Ah, she just teleported in front of me.
Yeah, I was running towards her, and then she was behind me, and bad Miss Maid.
Hoping
Come on, Miss Maid. That was it? Really? Miss Maid? You had to come in here and just be like, oh, this is a room.
Yeah, she was just complaining about every room.
Yeah. We already had all the doors open. Okay, let's just run around, pick up any cards we can.
We already have 10 unused cards.
Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah.
just if there's any more, because we'll need
Forbidden
multiple
knowledge
levels.
again.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Good,
there's
good point.
multiple things to go through. Let's just make sure we've got as many as possible. There's another thing here. Alex says, we'll watch the whole stream later, have fun and good loot. Yeah, hopefully it will all go okay.
We already
and this
have
will, of course, be a lot.
11 cards.
Yeah. There are multiple security levels though, so we're going to have to do this multiple times. Hence, if you see any more cards, pick them up straight away.
How many is there, like 5?
I think it was 5 security levels we need to go down. Yeah. Everything can stop spawning in. That'd be lovely. It's not even like there's a ridiculous number of them. They just seem to always be in front of you. That works.
I might have killed myself with that.
Yeah, you almost killed me too. I'm running over to revive you quick. No, don't step out the power armor. Okay, ow! Do not step out the power armor. Then get attacked.
That happened to someone in Nuclear Winter.
Yeah. Held down
no.
E for like a second. Droid says, "Is the mission better than Dead in the Water?" I'm not going to cast any like comparisons until the end. Because Dead in the Water, one of the worst bits I'd say for that was the final section where you just shoot a Strangleheart over and over again.
Can you drop the keys?
I don't know.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I'm currently out of Stimpaks, out of Red-X.
We can give you stuff.
Oh,
And if you're near
yeah,
us,
please.
then Red Sponge will go in. Because you're sharing Red Sponge.
Please,
There are enemies
someone.
though.
Trying to
So,
find the
yep.
Mirelurk. Yeah,
I
I'm
will
trying to find
This
drop
it.
was-
you some stuff here.
Completely the wrong build for this vault.
Yep. Oh, I've dropped some roast scorched beast heart as well. I'm dropping. Yes, drop the favorited item. Bear with, because I'm getting swarmed at the same time. Silent, Fredo, are you able to help us
Yeah.
out?
We're
Oh, we're up here.
Yeah, Planox is dead and I'm getting swarmed now.
on the way.
I think we need to stick together a bit more in the
Fully
raid.
dead or...
It is down. Because I was trying to drop them items and then I got
No,
rushed.
I'm saying because of his health, it's just fully red.
I'll give him a little bit, see?
I don't know.
There's a Mirelurk King. I dropped... Where are the items? Did you pick them up?
No, not yet. Oh, I see them.
Oh, there they are. Perfect. Okay, that's only a few things because I got stopped halfway. But I can drop you like some stim packs and stuff too.
Nice.
Hold up. Okay, now cover us for a second, guys. There we go. Drop the favorited item. There we go. It should. There we go. Bag's right there. That should keep you alive for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can head over and start voting on the stuff. Alright, is the mission better for Dead in the Water? Mirelurk Kings don't make that creepy crab noise. No, the Mirelurk Kings might not sound as creepy, but they're a lot more nasty to fight. Am I heading the right way? Yes.
Yeah, I think you are.
Yeah, up here. Perfect.
Yep.
I also definitely hear a Mirelurk nearby.
Yeah, I can hear the scuttle.
Okay. Just make sure to vote aye and do not vote nay, because that'll just set us back. Scan regards.
I bet there's going to be trolls who vote no.
Yeah, I mean, if you're grouping up with randoms, especially, that can be a
Yeah.
right pain. Okay, scan the card.
I also have
Oh,
cards
I just need
left.
one scan
Okay.
through.
Apparently I had 2, not 3. Interesting.
Anyone got a card they can scan? There we go. Alright, we're 10 out of 10. That'll do it. And then I'll just be able to do that. And Droid says here the word Gek makes me nostalgic. Yeah, it's been a while since we've dealt with a Gek. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Has everyone run away again? No, you're
No.
all here.
No,
It's just a Mirelurk.
it's just a Mirelurks. I've learned to do raptor.
now I'm going to jump back onto the terminal and try and do this again. Okay, reduce security level to 3. I should be able to open one of the doors as well. So, end lockdown in the engineering wing this time. So, yep. Perfect. So, there we go. We need to access this wing, and then access the next one. Get more cards, and then we'll finally be able to make it to the Gek room, which I'm going to hope is the final room, because otherwise this is going to be a really, really long mission, which I'm not looking forward to with a timer. You can get crippled, buddy, if you don't mind. Oh, do not attack me whilst I'm crippling you. That is not appreciated. There we go. Okay, Fredo, I got your back. Yeah, we're fighting through enemies, guys, right now. Let's all try and stick together as much as we can, because we keep getting swarmed in, like, singles.
Pretty sure you guys went the opposite way.
Yeah, when we get a chance to stop, I'd appreciate it, because my chair's got unscrewed.
Oh dear.
What? There's a cave cricket that refused to take damage.
That's not good.
That,
Plandox, are you able to run back towards... Oh no, you're dead.
nope, by the
I'll go get him,
undefeatable cave
wherever
cricket.
I know where he is, come on.
Oh, I see him.
He took multiple railway spikes to the face.
Excellent.
Simon's got him.
Hello.
Yep, let's move over towards them. I'm heading slightly the wrong way there.
Yeah, I did that as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I come back for you guys.
yeah.
Oh, I hate being over encumbered. Oh great, we've got fish food salad coming our way.
Excellent. Fredo, you able to...
Sarge?
Oh, sorry,
Through here.
Fredo. Jeez, I was taking a long way round. Right, hey, we've got more damage mainframe cores. That's something new. I'm starting to hate the damage mainframe cores. Ever since they added the weight to them, they're just a pain. Brenton said, I found level 3 blocker perk card was extremely useful.
Well, we have bugs in here.
Reduction. Oh, yeah, crickets, like flies. Alright. And ants. Let's see what these are like to do. Well, these seem a lot nicer than the Marlocks, to be fair. Use bats for the flying stuff if you can. Tends to make it a lot easier to...
No, I ran out of AP, that's why.
Oh. Okay, oh, I see another cricket in front of you. Where's Plandox? Okay, you're there.
Yes.
Cool. Let's all stick together, because we keep dying whenever we're alone. Make sure everyone's always in sight, and just look
Gotta
for
replace them
mainframe
again.
calls. Man, this mainframe sucks. Like, it's just constantly breaking. This time it's broken even more than before. Like, this is terrible. You guys just there. Jim says, why do they keep scattering? Are you talking about mainframe calls or us?
Both.
Quite possibly. I mean, the mainframe calls are a bit ridiculous. Just the fact that they break every single time anything happens. There's another one.
Where's the station to repair them anyways?
You don't need to repair them.
It's
Because
just
you just-
replaced, so...
Yeah, you just pick up the fixed ones, which are lying everywhere. Which is also another reason why it's absolutely crazy. I think you can
Well,
repair
I'm
them at a tinker's
unencumbered due to
workbench.
damaged mainframes.
Yeah. I don't worry about picking them up too much in here.
No, I'm just removing them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just drop them when you get a bit too many. Oh, our team, yeah. We are all trying to stick together now, so we die a little less.
I also have the feeling there's a lot less first aid kits spread around.
There doesn't seem to be a ton. Oh, there's another ID card. Excellent. Right, oh, Silence gone upstairs. What even hit me? Man. Alright, we can deal with that stuff nice and easy. Handouts. Oh, and an ant was right at my feet. Perfect. And there we go. Man, the grenade timer seems a lot worse than it used to be. It feels like I'm having to hold it down for a few seconds more every single time. There it goes below. Remember, everyone, do try and stick together.
The mainframe, the damaged mainframes were literally like 40 pounds in my inventory.
Yeah, the fact that they increase for weight and by quite so much is a little bit crazy. They'll be in a miscellaneous if you need to drop them, which I would definitely recommend. Lazy says, Sarge, I mentioned mid-Discord, but since the mainframe cores are the same as in the Nuke Sires, I was going to go online to test. Yeah, if you get repaired ones already, you might not have to search around so much for them. But because they also weigh 1.5 apiece, you'll need a lot of carry weight to have just a reasonable number of mainframe cores with you at any one time. Okay, I'm not sure. Are we not having extra enemies spawn in, or...?
Yeah, they're just not as many as the Mirelurks.
Yeah, I guess because their bugs are a lot easier to kill as well, which makes this a...
Oh no, I'm swarmed. Yeah, they
I was literally
respawned in the room I was standing in.
Oh yeah, just half a dozen bloke flies all at once. Yeah, if we stick together as well, we also won't have to worry so much about radiation stacking up, because Rad Sponge will keep activating. What's the main objective of the mission? It's to fix the nuclear leak, hence there's a lot of rads right now. Okay. Okay, Clandox, I'm just going to stick right next to you permanently. I'm going to be on your back non-stop. Because we need to be sticking together, is like the whole thing with this right now. Because the further spread apart we are, the more often we're dying. Yeah, the mission is, yes, as Gavin says, the mission is to win. But more specifically, we're fixing a nuclear leak of some sort, an unknown one, by trying to get into the Gekrum, which is the Garden of Eden creation kit, which this vault has, hence there's so many plants everywhere. Because Garden of Eden creation kit just makes a whole bunch of plants and the like. And... Vandox, are you AFK or...?
No, I'm not AFK,
Okay.
I just somehow keep getting over 40 reds, even though I'm on Redex and I can't keep up. I'm not sure what's going on.
I think it's because you've not got power arm pieces, you're not actually getting much radiation protection.
Yeah.
I think you'll be better outside of power armor, to be fair, because all you're doing with that is losing
No,
legendary benefits.
outside of power armor it was even worse. Like, I'm not sure if it's very useful for me to be here.
So I'm trying to just
Like,
deal with these and then come back.
Like, I'm not doing any damage because I'm a stealth build, and...
Right, I'm stim packing you.
Oh, one moment please.
Yep.
Don't worry, you're taking
Torah, welcome to the
aggro.
stream. BST says, so far I'm not feeling the second raid, hopefully it gets better. Yeah, it's not anything too exciting or dramatic. The first one definitely felt more of a mad rush to do things, whereas this is a lot of fetching keycards, which is not the most thrilling thing, unfortunately. Incomplete power armor, yep. And, Carbonara says, hey all of you UK people. Hello, the new event is going alright at the moment. Nothing too amazing with it, but...
Hello to UK person.
yeah, we have multiple UK people here, which is not surprising, seeing as it's almost like 6 PM in UK time, which is a decent time for streams to be happening. I'm just going to... oh. Just trying to stand right next to Clandox to have, whatchamacallit, take place, Red Sponge, as much as possible. I think Red Sponge is going to be almost essential
Okay,
for this part.
I have to leave for a moment. I have to leave for a moment and I'm right back, okay? Maybe with a different working character.
Alright, well, you might be able to join us in the next raid then. Oh,
Yeah, maybe Tato is ready by then.
okay. But oh, that's interesting. His body's just come back to life. That's unusual. Hello from the Dutch lands of Holland in the Netherlands, says Memphis. Greetings from there. Hope all is going well, and hopefully it's a little cooler over that way too. Okay. Are these rooms actually accessible? Yes, they are. Okay, there's a bunch of rooms in engineering with little red dots on them, which will have more mainframe cores.
Right, I forgot about the side rooms.
Slowy Newt says hello from the US, and I'm imagining there's also a lot of people from the US, seeing as that tends to be like the majority of YouTube viewers. It's always like a staggering number from there. Okay, let's... Oh, there's another ID card as well. Yeah, I'm not liking the fact that so much of this is literally just find item, find more item, find more item. It's all the same stuff. Oh, okay, crickets. I want to maybe get crippled, so you don't want to jump at me. That'd be lovely. And then, really? I'm not even going to get crippled. Damn. Silly crickets. Still scorching. Hey! And Urcarbon says, is this the first time you ran new event? Yes! The event has been live for less than an hour right now, and we are still running on the first go. There goes that cave cricket. There's a mainframe core and an ID card. Pick up. At the moment, it appears to be lots of just fetching items, and we're still not done with the mainframe cores. There's so many mainframe cores. Like what? The timer's going to be a right pain. I think it is going to be one where you'll need to come in with mainframe cores for doing this bit, and maybe just lockpick rather than deal with Mr. Handy and Miss Nanny, because there is just so much fetch questing on this one. It is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, this one's a bit more boring now, I think.
Yeah. I know I said like 10-20 minutes ago that I was like, I'm going to hold reservations about which one's better till the end, but at this point, I'm preferring the first mission a little bit more. This is literally just search all of the tables, all of the surfaces.
Just as long as the final boss is actually better than the Strangleheart.
Yeah, there's another Strangleheart. I'm not sure if I'll even worry about doing this in Standard. Like, just a time limit to see how quickly you can find random items placed around the map is not something I want to speedrun particularly.
Yeah, I mean, basically, the heart thing was basically Swamp of the Heart.
Yeah, but
Heart
even
swap.
worse.
Yeah.
Just didn't have the advantage of all the extra people. It was just the small team you've got, and we'll make an even tougher one. Can I? Okay, mainframe's still locked away.
Mm.
Yes, we are. Oh, hey! I leveled up inside the vault. I managed to just do that. New boss is a living nuclear reactor. Yeah, it will be something along those lines. Oh, 32. Oh, those are damaged mainframe cores. Those are ones you dropped, I assume. That's... I mean, if there is a Tinkerer's Workbench here, we might be able to repair some of them, but if it's requiring that whilst we're also having tons and tons of rads inflicted all the time, that's not a great sign, to be honest.
Is Vault 96 open?
I don't believe so.
One of the challenges is to level up on Vault 94 or 96.
Yeah, it was saying that last week as well. And last week it even had challenges for this mission and next week's mission, I think. Because they've just kind of grouped them all in one. But I've seen absolutely nothing about Vault 96 being open. And I would have definitely seen some stuff by now.
It's like the camera
Yeah.
when they had all the channels.
Oi! Really, cave cricket? You're really gonna mess with me. You're just a cave cricket. There's nothing you can do.
At this point, I'm trying to find a chemistry station. Or a Tinker's station.
Yeah. No, I don't want to be stuck in a room with you. I just want to bat you to pieces.
I think, unfortunately, it would have lost by now for time limit.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, it's always going to take the longest on the very first run. We know that from last time, but this is a bit ridiculous. Vasvid says, sups everyone, welcome to the stream. And we are sharing red sponge right now. Or, hold up, are we sharing red sponge anymore? I think Tato...
Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you-
sharing it.
you are.
That's good. Cool, I'm sharing red sponge. That is excellent to see.
I'm currently sharing Strange and Null.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sharing adrenaline.
cool, I found... Okay, there's a fair few cap stashes in here at least, which makes a bit of money nice. There's no mainframe cores in here. At least none that I can see. This is kind of ridiculous. My question, how do you get to level 74 and not have completed suit with power armor? He's doing... That's his survival character, because he didn't join on the main one. Hence it was not anywhere near as strong. Is this raid even worth farming? I don't know, it's going to depend if the rewards are any different, but it's not something I'm particularly looking forward to farming. Like, the first one I was ambivalent about.
The thing is, what you farm from raids is the 94 steel to make the new power armor.
Yeah. And the new power armor looks alright, but it's like, how many raids do I really want to run?
Oh, that and there's actually new armor pieces.
Yeah, the new armor pieces, though, have like random legendary effects when you craft them, and that just spells utter chaos. It's going to be a bit of a pain.
Oop. Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Glad not to have sex today.
Yep. We are currently just looking for cores.
Find that Tinker's workshop. I'm just gonna craft them.
Oh, perfect. That's.
Oh, you found one.
I'm gonna run over to you.
Wait. I heard a rat counter. Jesus.
Oh, one sec. Yeah, if we all run over to you, we can cover each other as we craft them and have red sponge go off.
You need to take the diluted one because I don't want to get rid of my mutations.
We also have the Army of Mirelurk.
Yeah. That's right. This team is from my Discord. Do you have to farm higher than Novice? Novice won't give you plans for new things, so you do need to do at least Standard in order to get the plans, but Novice will give you the still for the stuff.
Apparently I'm hidden, so that's good.
Everyone chill a bit on the player hating, please. At this point, I'm just gonna time out a few people, because that's getting a bit much. There we go.
I got him.
Really worth farming. Let's just do a couple of timeouts here to have everyone chill off a bit. And Can you get explosive on the Fat Man as a secondary effect? I know you can.
I think you could at launch, but I think it was just gotten rid of when the other stuff happened.
Yeah, there could be
when all the laser weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, our friends have come.
It's going to be outside for a while. Let me... Come on, give me those mainframe cores. You guys can stand next to me as I'm just crafting these quick. I think this is going to be how you have to do it. Just come in with mainframe cores already made, I guess. Because otherwise it is going to be crazy. Just trying to get it all sorted. And, oh, yep, you're in front of my power armor. Cheers.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, everyone. This is just a
you
live
can take
stream
all
of the first one.
You can take all the damaged ones because in total I had 32.
Yeah, we'll definitely have enough now. And it's just a case of there's probably like just enough to be able to repair the thing, and there'll be some which are like tucked behind benches or something crazy like that. Yeah, SK just says it is just a game, people. No need to get all elitist about it all. Especially seeing as the raid has been out for fractionally over an hour at this point. Oh. Okay, let's just do that, do that, do that. Deal with more of these. At least the insects in this part aren't too bad. If it was like constant Mirelurk Hunter and Kings, that would be a nightmare. There you go, Freddo's got it. Okay, just a few more to insert.
Why are we taking rads outside of the vault?
There's radiation just outside of the vault now as well.
Oof.
Yep, it's the whole kind of theme of this mission is just constant rads, because everyone loves constant rads.
Yeah, I was also watching the stream and didn't just roll out of bed.
Oh, okay. Alright. And hold up. I need to block someone from the chat as well. There we go.
I think we have some unfortunate elitists.
Yeah. It was someone else that time. It's one of the other self-promoting people. Because it's a Vault 94 raid, people are coming in going, raid my stream, raid my stream, raid my stream, and I'm just not dealing with it right now. Okay, hold up. Collect ID cards. I take it you guys have been grabbing the odd ID card as you're
Yeah,
going
found a
through.
few.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have enough. And now I've got to try and remember how we get back to the community bit. Anyone remember the way?
No, this is why we need dungeon maps.
There is a map for Mission 1 which will be a lot similar.
Yeah, someone drew it out.
Yeah.
I mean, like in game, for everything, like the burrows, this.
Yeah, the mini maps. That would be nice.
I had them in Fallout 4
It's
and
rear.
like, all the other Fallouts, so I don't know why the hell they haven't put it in 4.
Upstairs. I'm guessing it's just one of those things that takes a while to work on, because they've got so much other stuff they need to do. It just is all being pushed back. Jeez.
So I'm gonna need
do-
power armor when I get in Vault, basically.
Yeah,
boiled
to be
down,
honest,
right?
I'm not even sure if I'm going to do another run of this, because this is not a particularly interesting mission.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If you
Alright.
guys want to do it, I'll do it, but if you're not, then I'm probably not gonna.
Yeah, like, at least the first mission was like Mirelurk Queens and lots of exciting fights, but most of this is just pick up stuff, scan stuff, pick up more
Yeah.
stuff, scan stuff. It's just over and
Yeah, I was
over.
hoping it would be better.
Fetch Quest Ultimate.
Okay.
Yeah, just Preston Garvey in the microcosmos.
Preston Garvey was better than this, at least. This is just all in a very enclosed area.
So
Yeah.
you're doing the novice one then now?
Oh yeah, if it was standard, we would have almost certainly failed. Okay. Oh, someone's given us Corpse Flower Starman. I love a faction creator DLC for 2 years after Year 2 after Wastelander. Yeah, Wastelanders I'm looking forward to. Okay, we need 3 cards to be scanned through on I. Here we go. I was going to try this Vault 24 week 2. Is it any better than week 1? Kian McWolfie. That's actually quite a nice name. I like that. I'd say it's worse than week 1. We are just literally wandering around getting mainframe calls, getting Vault ID cards, opening
missing
each
one.
section. Oh, yeah. Fredo, did you scan?
I've used all mine up.
Oh, you're kidding.
The
one
top
shot.
right says how many we have in total.
Yeah, that's
It's
annoying.
the unused.
Oh
cards.
shit!
Yeah, that's
Clan
just-
docs.
don't swear.
Did Clan docs do any?
Clan docs
Did
would have
any?
probably lost
Yeah,
some.
Fandos
of
had a
those
few
left.
actually. Yeah.
What did I do?
You had
No, not you.
cards on you when you died.
Eric.
This could be like a
don't know
proper
how-
problem.
Oh, my
with a
mail
vault.
weapon broke. Hold on.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, other clan
Well,
dogs.
to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like,
was
yeah.
confused. Like, I just got here. How could I have messed up already?
No, if that causes like an
Well.
actual problem where you can't get enough of the cards because just enough don't spawn in, then that could literally be a game-breaking thing where if one person disconnects after picking up like half a dozen cards in the first stage, suddenly it's just
Didn't
failed.
it say a message
Oh.
that a player has left the session, their inventory has been given to you or something like that?
Has been reset.
Because I recall doing it. I recall it doing that in the first raid.
I didn't notice it myself, but I was not paying enough attention. That might mean the cards have just gone back to wherever they were before. So let's search around.
Well, the first time it happened, it was when you got disconnected. So
Oh, okay.
Whoever said there should be a training montage, to keep sanity is probably.
Yeah. This is... Man, week 1 was like alright. I was like, I'm fairly ambivalent about this. I think there could be a lot of improvements, but I'm happy to run it as like an occasional thing, like every other day or so. This one is just like, come on! Bethesda... Oh wait, I've just realised I'm still on the wrong perk. But yeah,
I was
it's-
kind of
Also-
disheartened from the start. And they really disappointed me, the quest, because this is the universe that brought us, like, the Gary Vault, and the tons of crazy fun stuff. And there's no tons of crazy fun that went into this vault. The most fun that's in there is the weird placements of teddy bears, and that's not...
Oh,
enough.
here's another card. Found one.
Nice. I think I'll be honestly blunt and say this place is probably just a Vault 22. Or, yeah, 22. I think 22. Yeah. This okay. Because it's 20.
Worst version of
this
Vault
place-
22 or 21.
Yeah. The Vault one with the spore carriers and stuff. This feels like sort of a rip-off one.
Yeah. One sec. I ran. Can I get into the vault power? I think there's another room here which we missed, so I'm just going to see if there's more cards in here first. There's another mainframe core in here. And, oh yeah, there's the teddy bear. There you go, people. Interesting part of that. It seems easier than week 1. And yeah, I mean, easier technically, I guess.
Easier,
but
yeah.
it's not easier in necessarily a
sure,
good way.
so far.
Like, I had people in my video where I talked about whether or not the rewards were worth it for week 1 being like, oh, you wanted something difficult, now you got it, and you're complaining. And I never complained about the difficulty as such in that video. I was just like, I don't think the rewards are worth it for the amount you have to put in. I was saying the rewards could be just like a tiny bit better, and I'd be like really, really happy with it. This one though, it's less difficult. If the rewards change to reflect that, it will be horrible. I apologise.
The only thing really worth right now is like the bulk ammo things, because you can sell them and they do give a nice amount of junk.
Yeah. Obviously the steel and stuff if you're making all the other bits and pieces.
That's about it though, really.
Yeah.
I think a good thing about this though is that Bethesda said they're like taking information and player feedback from all these vaults before they do the next one, so hopefully something like this won't happen again.
Yeah.
For
once I'm fine with slightly harsh feedback on this. Because a lot of the stuff, like the burrows people are annoyed about, but I felt that was more a PR problem where they were overhyping it. And the burrows is a cool dungeon. It just was like, oh, you need to be a super good squad for the burrows. And then Fredo and I ran through it and were just like, oh, it's just an extra quest.
Yeah, and we're also a bit... I remember we were trying to...
They obviously don't play their games. There have been live streams where level 50 characters are walking around with non-legendary weapons and armor.
I think it's less... They do play the games, just not the same as the player base. Yeah.
They just don't do it.
Yeah, I'm just going to get back on track with the chat quickly, so I apologise. Kian says, nearly beat the first raid on standard but ran out of time during the Strangler Heart. Yeah, that's very easy to do. If you get cornered, sprint. Yeah, sprinting away from the traps. Hunter has just tuned in. How is the Newtville raid? Looks like the same area. It's a slightly different area. There's a lot of... Oh, wait. I'm dying of dehydration. That was not smart of me. There's a few extra bits and pieces here, but it's mostly the same. And...
Is this a new farm?
It's just a radiated corn, which doesn't often get nuked. Yeah. They've got all of the different nuke forms, which is nice to look at, I guess, but not worth really picking up, seeing as the enemies don't drop, like, irradiated stuff. And... oh, we need to gain access to the greenhouses and collect more stuff. And more stingwings and the like. Excellent. They're diseased. Yay. The rewards with random perks is doo-doo. Yeah, I made, like, ages ago... oh, cheers, Frodo. I made a video talking about the fact I don't like the legendary system because of the RNG, and I ran the numbers. They were only rough numbers at the time, and they have changed as effects have been altered. But it's like in the hundreds of thousands from random drops to see if you're going to get what you want to get. Okay, we search seed banks, and sample is missing. What are we supposed to do here?
I guess find the samples.
No idea.
Okay,
Guess what it is, guys? It's a fetch quest.
Oh, another one. Yeah, I'm definitely not worried about running stand.
I think we've got map markers.
Yeah.
There's a lot here, but I don't know, like...
oh wait, I'm gonna have to eat something quick. I'm over encumbered. Let's have some of that stew and...
oh no, never mind. It's not giving us things to the things. It's taking us to the computer.
Oh. I mean, we might need to tune into the computers, I guess, but... let's just...
you can get holotapes from these.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
I've just realised the
technically,
exact same map, just minus the water. I thought each part would be a different in the vault. I thought it was going to be a completely different part. It's at least nice, but it's a tiny bit different. And at first I was like, oh, it's showing you like different bits and pieces in the vault. That's nice, but yeah. What up, bro? How goes? It says Cobra. I'm just going to call it Cobra. Is this possible solo? I imagine this is definitely possible solo. It's just a case of there's it's a lot of fetch questing. That's all it's been so far, is just pick up various different stuff.
So I think we're supposed to take the holotapes from these things.
Yeah, man, it says use for requisition holotapes, so let's just all pick up a couple of holotapes.
Right, quick warning, the stingwings do hurt a lot more than the
oh, okay. Oh, there we go. And the terminals are still a bit slow, which doesn't help. Apparently it's better on survival, it's been sold on expert. When you say sold, do you mean completed on expert, or are you talking about the previous raid, which was done on expert solo?
But someone soloed it on the previous one, on
Yeah,
the expert.
Did it not give me...
But I'm not sure that is that how instancing works. Because I thought it was for the entire thing and not just for one server.
I don't know everything behind it. One sec, I'm trying to catch up with more of this. I'm almost on there. David, welcome to the stream. And Kean says, yeah, I saw that even still the delays are an issue all around the game. Feel like they could work on that and a lot of the issues would be gone. Yeah, just in general, the fact there's lag with terminals and activating certain things. And even there, where you saw just for a second it was spinning up. It's all of the different stuff just makes it a little bit tricky. Oh, ammonia canister. Canister receptacle, insert canister.
That might be it.
Requires the correct canister. Okay, there's at least... Oh, it doesn't want either of those. Yeah, there's no canisters as well.
Hold on, I'm gonna read this out to you. Insert this holotape into a seed or chemical bank management terminal to requisition the required samples.
Okay, so that's going to be the stuff back upstairs. Is it actually easier, or are you just more experienced now? I'd say this is easier overall than the last one as well, at least so far. Because the last one had like the reactor restarts, which had a couple of actually difficult things in it, whereas this has like a lot of just bugs flying around and fetch quests to very specific things.
Yeah, but before we know, the last boss could be like 4 mile queen.
Yeah, until we get to the end we can't say for certain if this is easier, but so far it feels like it's heading down that path. Also, why
Does this raid have more markers?
The seed bank management things in it.
Yeah, one sec, I'm getting swarmed by bugs. There we go.
Does this raid have more markers than the last one?
Difficult to say. The markers were temperamental last time. What are you trying to show me? Oh, hold up. I'm gonna get... No, not the ash blossom, the ID card. Okay, a little unmarked terminal there.
Yeah, there's like 2 others over here.
Yeah, the old one was soloed on expert by someone kind of stealthing it. Requisition holotapes may be inserted in this terminal for processing. Oh man, it shows you all of the holotapes as well. I wish it had like some way to just show the helpful ones at the start, because... No, it's not the council recording. I want it... Oh, what's it going to be called? It's not even in alphabetical order. There we go. Vault 94 requisition holotape. Let's pop one of those in and just see what happens. No seed samples required. Validating requisition failed. Okay, well, I guess this is the part where we need to start working stuff out by blind chancing it. Cool. Let's just see what we can put into these.
Oh, that's not good.
What have we done?
Honeybees.
You gave me access to...
Yeah, honeybees.
Sorry, which holotape did you put in?
I put in 2.
God.
Holotape number 2.
I put in the number 1.
I've got number 3 and number 2, not number 1.
Yeah, no, I have all of them.
Oh, okay. If you want to do the holotaping then. What?
I'm on number 1. Do we have to do this in order?
Did it allow you, or did it say it failed?
It says I can access 2 samples now.
Yeah, we'll have to do it in order by the looks of it then. Well, I'm not entirely sure what it's going to do. I don't notice anything as having changed, although, it's going to be now collecting the samples from where I was before. Okay. Markel says Dutch right here too. I take it that means you are Dutch?
Tell you what, I'm going to use all the holotapes to see if that changes anything.
Okay, one sec. I'm searching the seed bank. Sample missing. Did I get... Oh! That...
I think I'm going to wait till next week to do this.
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to redoing this one at all. Let's try.
That's how I felt about the last one too.
The last one I was alright with. Like, it wasn't stellar, but... God,
yeah, first one's fine.
It wasn't the most fun challenge out there, though.
No. That's... oh wait, Clandox is in there as well.
With the bloody switches and
Jim, yes, this is on novice. If it was on standard, we'd definitely have failed by now. Yeah, sample is still missing. Okay.
VA2, which is cranberry, and SD5, which is aster. That's the ones we can access apparently.
Wait, say that again?
VA2. That's the cranberry.
Okay, so we haven't got samples yet, so... Okay, there's just... At this point I wish the enemies would stop spawning in, so I can stop getting distracted. That is not the case.
I just wish it wasn't so vague in what we had to do.
Yeah, I'm guessing we need to plug in things into some of the stuff down here, maybe? I sound so confident on that. Just, yeah.
I found some cranberry seed canister.
That's good.
Picked it up. I
We
picked it up.
need that, I believe. Oh, why are all of the bugs spawning at once as well? It's fine. These aren't even like individual difficult enemies or anything. It's just a whole bunch of things to get in your way. Come on, man. If I were, I'm gonna be honest here, if I wasn't a YouTuber and this was just me playing casually, I probably would have just gone, nah, screw it at this point. This is like genuinely bad content, I'd say. And all of you watching, I'm assuming, have seen me before, and and a lot of you have spoken to me before. I'm like really positive about games in general, and even 76, I'm like, yeah, I'll always give benefit of the doubt because I appreciate the work that goes into games, and I just love playing games in general. But at this point, it's just like, no, come on. If you've got me disappointed, that's a real bad sign. The one Avids, if you want to play with people, there's a Discord link in the description, that's what it's called, where we have a whole big community with tons of people who you can play with on all various modes and things. Can I insert any canisters here? The fact none of these canisters and stuff, or insert areas of labels, oh man, it is frustrating.
Might have figured it out, I don't know.
I'll take any ideas right now.
Just come back.
Oh, jeez.
Explosion. Okay, one sec. Just
Mutations and stingwings.
yeah. There we go. Clanoxes. Mentioned about the links
Yeah,
and stuff.
always was.
Oh, cool.
I shall be very honest, stream. If I wasn't playing with friends, then I would quit by now.
Yeah.
I am bored.
Yeah, come on here so I can tell you.
I appreciate everyone bearing it out for purposes of the stream. We'll just make it to the end,
Okay.
then we'll call it a day.
Okay,
And
so
have
the
cookies.
the first holotape said the VA2. So in this there, Seed Bank V, and then the
VA2.
second one.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, look at the second one. See if it lets you take
Yeah.
a canister.
VA2 E-take canister.
If
Yes.
it needs a
Yes,
cranberry one, then
cranberry something.
yeah, I've got cranberry.
Yeah, cranberry seed canister added.
Let me read the other one.
Oh, Jesus, this is slightly annoying. Need the bug bombs from stings and things. Yeah, bug bombs would be fairly decent in this. Sarges, you've gone 2-shot explosive. This is a Ghoul Slayer's explosive, which works really well for a lot of like the previous mission and the start of this one, because it just cripples ghouls. And this is mostly for crit play.
Alright.
I should probably switch over to
SD5, so look for that area.
SD5. Wait, I know my alphabet. Here we go. SD5. Okay, that one's open. Sample is missing. So, one we've already got, maybe? Nuclear Winter was at least fun to grind out. Yeah, I was playing Nuclear Winter last night with people on the Discord. It was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
no, Nuclear Winter is pretty good.
What else have I missed? Need the bug bombs. Oh yeah, Commander Mum, I didn't say hi as well. Hello, welcome to the stream. Rewards from this raid are not very good. I mean, I love this game. I happily got to rank 100 for the Hellfire paint, but the Strangler Power Armor looks kind of wacky and it's too grindy. Yeah, I agree with you there. Hey, we figured it out, kind of. Silence kind of figured it out for us, but...
At the first part.
Yeah. Keen says, I've got some pretty high hopes for Wastelanders. I feel like they can nail that, and I can't imagine there being too many bugs with it either. I have high hopes for Wastelanders still, but the bug side of thing, I'm not holding my breath on too much. Hopefully, I mean...
There surprisingly haven't been too many bugs with the big updates.
Yeah, it feels like the new content is coming out not too bug heavy, but at the same time, a lot of the previous stuff isn't being kind of like fixed quite as rapidly as lots of players would like. So I think they're doing the right thing in putting the time into the new content, but they've clearly also not got the time to also dedicate to all the previous bugs, which is a shame.
I found a corn seed can.
Okay, I found an ammonia one as well. I'm guessing we're going to have to input them into very specific containers down by the greenhouses, but no idea which ones.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, Sping Dangle says Wastelanders could make or break the game. I think a lot of people feel that way, because for more of the RPG-focused people, if Wastelanders comes out and isn't RPG-ish enough, they're not going to want the game at all. And that's a big hit on the amount of people potentially playing. Does it... Oh, okay, I put a cranberry seed canister in, one of these, and the other one requires correct canister. Oh, that's definitely... Yes, so over where I am, on greenhouse 1. Oh god, please don't tell us we're going to have to do this for every single greenhouse.
We probably do, to be honest.
I think my will to live
Okay.
is really slipping.
I am going AFK for a second and getting myself some alcohol, because it is needed at this point.
You do that, I'll see if the
momentarily.
SD5 is magically there now.
Yeah. Oh, it's beer time, people. It's beer time.
So strange. How is everyone? Well, I know I'm your favourite side character, Stream. Everyone loves it when Frodo appears. And his great sense of humour. His
Water White coming
great
in.
cat.
Some call them bugs. Me, I call them treasures. That's very funny. If I could heart a live chat message, I would do so. Come on. There's just so many bugs. Just so many of the
We're
bugs.
messing around outside just waiting for this, and this is what we get.
Yeah. This is... Okay, has everyone tried to insert the canister into the second receptacle just in case it's, like, accidentally been given to them?
Yeah, I tried.
Can I...
It's...
And I can harvest that corn. Can I then get that canister? No, I can't get it through that. Okay, let's pick that stuff up so it's just not in the way. Oh, that's Stingwings alive. Let's double check this. Yeah, I'm getting beer. I've got myself some nice cold, out-of-date beer. Because alcohol is required at this point. Hold up. Export requisition holotape. Okay, we need... Oh god. We need Asta. The Asta canister.
Yeah, that's the one that's
but,
missing.
Yeah. But it's not showing up on the thing.
Let me tell you, Jim.
Hold up, I'm
It says it's
exporting a
missing.
holotape.
I'm actually gonna be... Alright, sorry.
Have a try now, because... Okay, I've just got the number 1 holotape again. See if that's reset it, maybe. And Kim Wolfie coming in with... Truth is, the game was bugged from the start. McKay says, I feel raid is the wrong word at this point. Yeah! This doesn't feel particularly raidy. It's fetch quests and a bit of...
No,
I mean...
there's nothing really about this. We're just fixing a fault.
Yeah. Man, if this had been like a Wastelanders questline maybe, with like NPCs you were talking to about fixing their vault, and then you... Oh, Silent, you're dying.
Yeah, I know.
Running over to you.
I was gonna attack while in the terminal.
That's alright, I'm running over
The
to...
animation of getting out is a bit slow.
Oh, yes. Because, yeah, if this had been like a questline with NPCs and stuff, then I feel like people in general might enjoy it a bit more, because then you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm fixing this vault for this person, so they can all come back, and at the end of it, they'll be living in there. As it is, we're fixing this vault for quest rewards, nothing more.
Thing is, something that's missing greatly when it comes to combat is NPCs with guns.
Yeah.
There's the Scourge, but they usually use shotguns or like single action rifles.
I mean, that's... I got asked, I think, last stream or something, what my favourite Fallout enemy was, and I said super mutants because they're really versatile. And part of that is the fact they use various different guns, which is nice.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to have more enemies than just those two that actually use guns.
Oh yeah, definitely. Kian says, do you use Scaly Skin? I'm thinking of getting it, but at the same time I want to know how much of a big deal minus 50 AP is. I do not,
I can answer.
but go ahead.
Basically, it is worth it, but you will need the perk that gets rid of some mutation effects Get Class Freak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because Class Freak really helps with that. I use Scaly Skin and it works well, but get Class.
Yeah, I've only got 120 AP currently,
Okay.
and I've got reasonable agility. I think I'm on like 6 agility maybe, so nothing crazy, but obviously AP
Yeah, how
doesn't
long
get given in crazy amounts, so minus 50 is a significant chunk off, which means far
Oh
less
shit, poison.
Oh, hold up. I just picked
Can
it up.
anyone see this? Floating in the air, stingray.
The stingwings are
Oh.
bugging a bit as they're spawning in, I think. In fact, they keep spawning in.
You
That's
see it?
what
Oh,
they
yeah,
do.
I see it.
They're bugs.
Yeah. Yeah, this part 2 of Array is going to get
Should we
destroyed.
get a
on the forums.
selfie? Should we get a selfie of this? Cause since we're not doing anything else.
Oh, the stingwing's just on the ground for me.
Oh, for me, it's there.
No, it's in the air for me as well.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, I'm just going to start spamming anything where it might let me search.
Yeah, I'll post that on the Discord after this.
Just gonna
Because,
start putting random canisters.
yeah. I mean, I picked up an ammonia canister,
Yeah.
which apparently does absolutely nothing. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this now?
Yeah, to be fair,
This is for
Jim,
one of the others,
Yeah.
I guess.
Class
I think
Freak
Class
is
Freak
pretty
is-
much you.
Yeah, even I'm using like rank 1 of Class Freak, and I'm not that heavily mutated, I'd say, but I'm tempted to go up to rank 3, but I need to tweak around my build a little bit for that. Which I
Yeah.
should do, to be fair.
I'm just a freak.
I have like 6 mutations, so
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think because the thing was open and the sample was missing, what that is going to mean is there'll be a canister just lying out somewhere, which happens to have the thing.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And honestly, if that's the case, I'm gonna be a bit
That
mad.
doesn't sound good.
And it could just be anywhere. So, let's just wander about. And hope for the best. Okay, what rank of Scaly Skin would you recommend? Do you mean what rank of Class Freak would you recommend?
3.
Yeah, the more the merrier. I've got rank 1 and it like gives me some minor benefits, but having it
Yeah,
at rank
go for
3 definitely.
Love you, but I'm gonna lose my sanity if I can.
Yeah,
Same.
yeah, no, let's go here.
We're all on the same page here. Like, that was bad.
If we could, I'd have a PvP battle right now.
Oh, man.
Actually, can we? Hold on, you left the team, can we?
Oh. You
Oh,
two
no,
can
I'm being
PvP
kicked.
each other.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Keep swearing, sorry.
That's. I'm not. I don't care at this point. It's hot. The raid sucks. I'm not being apologetic about it. What's that?
At least it.
Your stream crashed, I think.
Oh, has my internet gone entirely?
I think
Yeah, I
it's,
think
yeah,
so.
stream's
Oh, wow.
better.
Has my internet gone complete? I can't even.
Well, I mean,
I
it
can't
shouldn't be the
You
internet.
can
shouldn't-
get out.
Let's see if I can.
Another one.
Okay, has my message come up? Because yeah, the screen is
Yeah.
currently stuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a
Wow.
tiny out.
Oh yeah, it's saying the stream service is bad and it's just crashing for me. Well, I think so. It's loading. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna type in that I disconnected from server and stream is dying, so calling it there. Sorry, it wasn't
Oh,
as good as previous.
what a load of crap.
Yeah, I don't think I
streams.
want to finish that.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Solo it, you'll be fine.
Oh, I have a look of shock on my face. Apparently, great. Yeah, I'm. There we go. Hey, Kean McWolfie subscribed at least. Find out next time on Full Grades. Rip stream server disconnected. Lol. Yep. Press Fs. Let's get those Fs in chat. Okay, I am just gonna end the stream at this point. Wow, that was